What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. So big question today is what's going to happen, right? Huge day in the crypto industry, in the markets at large, and we have some big things to talk about. So we're going to get word on what the interest rate hike looks like come this afternoon. Right now, Bitcoin is actually trending up a little bit. Got up to 18,000 just recently, just looking at the charts. Ethereum comfortably over 1,300 right now as well, which is very interesting to see. It's a great sign, but expect a lot of volatility here as we come up upon the FOMC meeting. Now, a couple interesting tidbits to keep in mind. The expectation is 50 basis points. If we get that, I think we see a little bit of a sustained rally, at least for a little bit. That's my thought. Now, there's also a chance if we get a 75 basis point hike, and even if it stays 50, that market manipulation could drive prices down because of what Jerome Powell says. Keep this in mind. It's not so much just the interest rate hike, is it 50, is it 75? It's what Jay Powell says, and I think they're going to ask him some further detailed questions, and not only about this rate hike right now, but what their plan is for 2023. And that, to me, is more important than if this rate hike is 50 basis points or 75 basis points. I think in the short term, sure, it matters, but I think what really matters right now, what is their plan moving forward into 2023 with rate hikes? How aggressive will they get early on next year? Or are they looking to slowly increase rates all of 2023? One way or another, they have to get inflation in check. What's their strategy? How are they going to go about it? And I know what Jay Powell's going to say. Well, we'll let the data dictate that. But hopefully we get some clarity, at least what they're going to do early on next year, to get some indication. Are they going to be aggressive? And we'll see how that influences the overall markets at large based on some of the information shared there in terms of their plans for moving forward. Now, we do have a leap month, meaning we don't have anything going on in January. We'll hear from them again in February after this month. So also keep in mind, guys, this is a lagging indicator. We're getting data from November. The CPI data was pretty solid yesterday. So the big expectation is a 50 basis point move here. I do think crypto and everything could rally a little bit, but I don't think we're totally out of the woods yet. I would love to say that we are. I would love to say that the bottom is in, and it could be, but my thinking is that given where we are with inflation, given where we are with the housing market, recession fears, I think they're going to get a little aggressive in raising rates, and I don't think the worst is here just yet, but I do think it's close. I do think the bottom of Bitcoin is close, and the bottom of many of the tech stocks that are down 50+%, 45, 50+%. But listen, we just have to keep moving forward. Don't let all of the negative people out there draw you down. I mean, there's so much craziness going on right now with all of the narratives out there in crypto. I mean, they are trying to really take down crypto right now in the media, okay? Don't let them do it. Don't let them have it. They're trying anything they can for market manipulation to drive prices lower, to shake people out. Don't let them do it. It's really hard during these times to stand strong and to continue on and to stay focused. But this is when people really make generational wealth. Keep that in mind. So there's a lot of negative press out there with FTX and now rumors of Binance insolvency. We don't know what's true and what's not, especially when we're only looking at one source of information out there. But everybody's on attack mode right now. Keep that in mind. So as I've been mentioning for months and months, I got all my money off of centralized exchanges. I hold the keys to all of my crypto now. I feel good about that. And this is why I've been saying this. So I rambled on a little bit here in this video, but hopefully this helps. Let me know what you think about all this down below. We'll be tracking the FOMC meeting, of course, later today. I'll be looking at I'll be looking at the meeting itself, and we'll be diving into it for sure. So thank you all so much. I really appreciate it. Have a fantastic rest of your day.